Hey guys, so today I'm going to be creating this everyday glam look. So we have the wing going on, we have the bold lip going on, the bold lashes. So yeah, this is my ideal, everyday glam, because it is a full face of makeup. That is what glam is. Full face, full blow, full effect, everything. So this is just my ideal look that, if I did do my makeup every day, this would be it. Maybe switch up on the eyes every now and then, but this would be my everyday look, everyday glam. Anyways, so this video is going to be a voiceover. I'm not going to be talking through it. Unfortunately, the intro and the outro is the only time I'm going to be talking. But I hope that you guys really enjoy this video. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is the eyebrows, of course. So I just combed out my brows, and now I'm starting to shape up my brows and, get the shape that I usually get. So when I'm doing this, I like to outline my brow. So I like to kind of form a tail, kind of sharpen it out a little bit more, and fill it in once I have the desired shape. And with this, I really like to use a light hand on it, because we are going to be going in with a powder and be making it darker. So now I'm just going to be taking an angled brush, and I'm going to be putting a nice dark chocolate brown onto the brow just to kind of make them bolder. And I kind of like to do this for the Instagram baddie brow effect. So I'm just using eyeshadow. You can use, a powder that is from a actual brow kit, or any brown shade that you can find, or a shade that matches your eyebrows. So now I'm just going to be taking some brow gel, and I'm just going to put this over the brows just to keep the hairs in place. So now that we put gel on the brows, I'm just going to take some concealer and put that underneath the brows. And when I do this, I really like to use a nice fine brush just to kind of clean up the brows and make them look a little bit neater. And for me, I only put this on the bottom. And I just find that this looks cleaner, and it just makes the brow look even more bold. And this is also the start of me priming my eyes. So now I'm also taking that angled brush and, just fixing up whatever I did. And now I'm just going to be taking a sponge and just blending that out, not making it look so harsh. So now I'm going to be taking this same concealer and putting it all over my lids just to prime, and So now I'm going to be taking a sponge and just going to blend it out, making sure that it's everywhere and that we don't have any blotches anywhere. So just completely making sure that it's all over the lid. So now I'm going to be taking a blending brush, and I'm going to be dipping into the Caitlen Blue palette. I'm just going to take a very nice brown shade a very nice neutral shade, and just going to be putting it into the crease. So now this eyeshadow is very, very simple. Just basically putting that nude shade into the crease and as well onto the lid. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of a red shade and just blend that into the crease, just making sure that it looks nice and seamless. And ladies and gentlemen, whenever you are doing your makeup, blending is your best friend. So now I'm just going to be taking some liquid eyeliner and start to make a wing. Now with my wings, I kind of like them a little bit on the thinner side or medium width. But yeah, this is how I make a wing. I can't really explain it. I guess I just make a line at the end of my eye and connect it. And then I just go from there, from the inner corner out, and just making sure that all of the lines add up and it looks how I like it. So now we're prepping the eyelashes for the falsies. I'm just going to be taking a eyelash curler and just putting on some mascara, just a light coat, just kind of preparing the eyelashes for the falsies, because we did put primer all over our eyes and some of it did get onto the lashes. So now I'm just taking some duo lash glue and just putting it on the band. And a lot of people ask me how I put on eyelashes. Here's how I'm going to tell you right now. So you just want to make sure that the glue is all over. And some people like to wait before they put on the lash till it gets tacky, but I don't. I just put it on. So I kind of like to put it in the center and then work my way out and then in. So you really want to make sure that it is as close to the lash as possible so it looks a little bit more natural. And I believe these lashes are from Kiss. So now I'm just taking some Maybelline Fit Me foundation and I'm going to be putting that all over my face. Now when I put on foundation, I like to dot it before. Some people like to streak it down their face or whatever. It doesn't really matter. And I think this is the color 355 Coconut. So I'm just going to be taking a flat top kabuki brush and just blending that all in, making sure that it is in every little nook and cranny of my face so that we don't have any blotches anywhere. So you really want to make sure that it is, a little bit underneath the chin, and, I like to put it on my ears. I like to put it in the crevices of my nose, everywhere. So now I'm just going to be taking a sponge and kind of blending it out, because sometimes when you do apply foundation with a brush, you can kind of see brush streaks. So I really like to just blend it out with a sponge. So now we're just going to be using that same concealer and just putting the concealer underneath our eyes. And this is the highlight and contour part of the face. So I like to put this underneath my eyes, on my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead as well. So now I'm just going to be taking a sponge and blending that all out. Now we're just making sure that everything is nice and blended in. So now I'm just going to be taking a darker shade of foundation and just put that on the sides of my cheeks and dot it on my forehead and on my temples. And I just put a little bit on my nose, and we're just going in with the sponge and blending that out. And I use the color 375 Java in the Maybelline foundation. And again, just blending it out, making sure that it doesn't look harsh at all. And trying my best to blend out on my nose. So now I'm going to be taking the Airspun powder, and this is my favorite powder. And I'm just going to be baking. I like to put this underneath my eyes and some underneath my contour, just to kind of make it a little bit cleaner. So now I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and this is in the shade Deep 40. And I'm going to be taking a powder brush and, blending that out for my contour. So basically just putting that powder everywhere I put the foundation, basically just setting it. So now I'm just going to be taking a powder brush and just wiping it all away. So now I'm going to be taking the same Fit Me powder and just applying that all over to my face. And I especially want to apply it underneath the contour, because sometimes you can find that it does wash you away when you do put the translucent powder, especially for colored girls. So you do want to make sure that you put your own face powder, especially underneath it. Or you can set it with face powder. So I'm just taking a more contoured brush, and I'm just going to be blending in my contour just a little bit more, just to kind of make it more defined. And I'm just going to be taking blush. This is the color Wine, and I'm just going to be smiling and putting this on the apples of my cheeks. Tip of my nose, a little bit on my chin, and a little tiny bit on my temples. So now we're going to be highlighting, which is my favorite part. So I just like to put this on the tops of my cheeks. And a little bit on the bridge of my nose. And again, just blending everything out to make it look, all in order. So I'm going to be taking some MAC Fix Plus and just spraying that all around, just to kind of set the face. And then again, applying some more highlight on top, just to make it a little bit more pigmented. So now I'm going to be taking a Wine colored lip pencil and just lining my lips. Next, I'm going to take the lipstick that came with it. It all came in a kit. So it was like a lip pencil, lipstick, and a lip topper. So next, I'm just going to apply the lip topper on top of the lips. And then you're done. Hey guys, so this is the completed look, as you guys seen in the intro. But yeah, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It was honestly so much fun making it. I just really hope that you guys learned a few things, a few tips and tricks, and yeah, so I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching my very first YouTube video, and yeah, hope you guys have a good day or night wherever you are, and let you guys be blessed and be full of success.